a black piece of vinyl with a big hole in the middle. I think the majority of you who listen to the radio don't really know much about Jim. We try as a publicity office to put Jim in with writers and newspapers and television reporters and every possible kind of print and television media that we can, so that you as a consumer have some picture of Jim as a human being. So that he's more than just a piece of vinyl, a two-dimensional flat disc.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a...
That's Terry Cashman, and he co-produced Jim Croce's records along with this fellow, Tommy West. We're in New York City, and Jim is in session. Let's watch.
I've got a name, I've got a name, and I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here.
Hello. What you're looking at right now is the record producer's second home. In this case, it's a place called the Hit Factory here in New York City, where Terry and I have done all of Jim Croce's records since 1971. And specifically what we're doing today is Jimmy's next single record release, which is a movie theme called I Got a Name. And what you just saw was the completion of Jimmy's lead vocal and the completion of what they call the basic track.
Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I've got a song, I've got a song.
In a recording studio, I have the same attitude I do about just about everything else, and that's to have a good time. The music is going to happen a lot better if you're having a good time.
Without overproducing it, we still have to be able to get that excitement that that Jimmy seems to be able to generate in person, and we do that by using the instruments that we add to his sound.
And I'm gonna go there free, like a fool I am, and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream.
A lot of people record the music first and then go in and sing over it. We just sit down with the guitars and I start to sing. The whole idea is to get it done and still keep that spontaneous feeling. A lot of people go in the studio, stay there for hundreds of hours. If I stayed in the studio that long, they'd have to take me out wrapped in a rope.
Rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
An empty gymnasium in Philadelphia, a couple of thousand kids, and an idea. The kids would be brought to the gym expecting a regular assembly hour, traffic safety or health education. They didn't know, they didn't care. Instead, a rock concert by the Guess Who. The plan worked, there were no security leaks, and we filmed it as it happened.
Just like to tell you that it's a pretty good deal to be here today for you people and for you people as well. This is a tune called Albert Flasher.
This concert was performed for the students at Council Rock High School, but it was dedicated to you by a bunch of guys who know that they never would have made it without your support. They told me to say thanks.
And baby was a workshop owner. Baby was a workshop owner. Baby and me were right for the picking. That was the day we ran into Albert Flasher. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of
Music reflects life. The Guess Who comment on the current trend which some call fag rock.
Glamour boy, you've really had your fill and it's all downhill. Glamour boy, you got tales to tell when you see your old friends. For $49,000 you can look like a woman tonight. $49,000, I think it'll... American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. We're kind of hanging around my door. Don't want to see your face no more. Got more important things to do. Spend my time growing old with you. Say, woman, said, get away. American woman, listen what I say.
The next tune was a new one, and for the first time in their history, the Guess Who shared the stage with a horn section. A bunch of kids we recruited locally. And with just a few minutes of rehearsal, they sounded like real pros. "55 minutes ago, this was an empty gym. The critics of rock say that's how it should have stayed, empty. We respectfully disagree. We think a world of anger, pain, and hurt should regenerate itself where and how it can. This is what Aristotle called catharsis, what behaviorists call release, and what we call rock. Rock is the music of this generation, our music, because we make it happen. Rock suffers no cultural lag. It's current, it's relevant, and it's accurate in reflecting what's happening right now. But there's something else, and it's important. Rock makes us feel good inside. So long, everybody, and keep on rocking.